My name is Carrie, I'm so very fly, oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking in my dairy. And you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a fairy. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher.
Hey you guys, my name is Clarissa and welcome to my channel. If you are new or if you're not, welcome back. Today's video is going to be alright, but anyway, today's video is going to be a what's on my iPhone 16 Plus. I have the till I believe it was labeled till front of it. I got a purple privacy screen, so we're just going to get this video started. And yeah, so the way to go about it is unlock it and start sharing my screen. So right here we have my lock screen, which is a picture of my grandma who passed away this year on her birthday. Then when you unlock it, you got the widgets, which is like a widget of my photos, like my portraits, the calendar, the weather, the maps, the percentage of my phone, and then how long I've been on my phone and which apps I've been on the longest, which will be Amazon. And then when you scroll over, you have another widget for the weather, and then another one for my photos also. Then you have the FaceTime app. I will open it. I don't even know if I got unsaved numbers, so we're not going to open it. We have the calendar. It is currently July the 6th, 2025.
Did you take that meeting with
And then we have my photos apps.
Well, actually,
yeah, that's all over the place. I gotta organize and delete some stuff. Then we have the camera app. We have the camera app.
45 minutes I had to listen to that guy's ideas. Was this a crazy business or what?
Then after that we have contacts. I really don't use this, but it's there. Have contacts. We have mail. I really don't use that either. We have the notes app. I use this for a lot of things. Yeah. Then we have reminders. I don't have nothing set up here, but that was like so old. We have the maps. We have my utility folder. And in my utility folders, I have the calculator. I have something called Groove Home, which I need to delete because I no longer have that light bulb because of my old room. We have something called YI Homes. These are for my cameras that I have. I could go on there and then see some stuff on my camera. Let's see. We got like, oh, apparently I gotta set that back up. Maybe because I disconnected it for a while. Yeah, when I transfer rooms. And then we have the settings app. Then we have calculator. And then we have the little app for passwords, because y'all know Apple, when they did the update, they made it where it's no longer in the settings. Then we have entertainments folder. I have Pinterest on here, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Pocket FM. Pocket FM is like a it's like a storytelling book or whatever the case may be. We got CapCut. We have Facebook. Then we have X. I downloaded X was because of something that happened and I needed to see it on X. Then we have Facebook. I use that to contact not contact, but to find things out on by family members. Then we got photos and videos, which has my Gmail app, YouTube app, and my Google Photos app. Let's go to Instagram so y'all can see. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? This is my Instagram. So yeah, follow me on there. The link is also in the description. That's where you can find it. Then we have TikTok.
Why are you naming your...
This is my TikTok. Oh no, this is my TikTok. The link is also in the description. This is where you can find me, and also send that follow. Why was that pop-up? But that's that folder. Then we already did photos and videos. Then we had entertainment. We have the PlayStation app. That's how I pay for my subscriptions and stuff like that. We have iTunes. I really don't know why I got iTunes, but I got iTunes. We got BET Plus. I downloaded it and made me a subscription. But I think I would be watching it on my phone because I be watching the Media Play. Then we got Spotify. I listen to music on there sometimes. but not a lot.
Wherever they may take you.
Then we have another widget which is called Muslim Pro. That's one of my apps that I downloaded. Then we have the weather. Then we have the weather. It's 88 degrees out here right now. The highest is 89. The lowest is 69. Then we have the Apple Store. Yeah. Then we have Find My. Then we have this healthcare and fitness folder, which has my fitness app. It has my health app. And then they have Flow. Y'all know most females might know what Flow is because most females probably use it. Then we have something called Hilo. That's connected to like my where I go for my checkups and stuff like that, so everything gets sent to there and I just have it there. Then we got the Watch app. We got Translate Files. Then we got an app that's labeled spending money because it have Amazon, GoPuff, Shein, DoorDash, Capital One Shopping, that's my bank, Sam's Club, Grubhub, Temu, Hollister, PSD, Walmart, Victoria's Secret, Nike, Finish Line, JD Sports, Home Depot, Etsy, Starbucks, and Kids Foot Locker, and then Fashion Nova. Half of them I really gotta delete. I gotta really organize my phone, but I just wanted to go like this tour of everything that's literally on my phone because all of this is literally on my phone. The next one that we have is Travels, Transit. That's what we use to like basically find when the buses, trains, and things are coming. Uber, and then Lyft. Where I spend so much money. Then we have something called the Citizens app. That's where you can find out anything that's going on around your neighborhood. It'll come to you. So that's like really good. So if anything like happened, it'll tell you what happened, where it was located at. Then we have something called Finance. We have the Wallet app, Cash App, Credit Card, Capital One, Propel, My Compass, and then Self. Self is a credit builder. Credit Karma was my old bank, but the account's still open, and I like sometimes keep money into it because I heard it's bad for your credit to basically keep closing accounts. So I just like add money onto it, spend some stuff off of it, put some money back onto it. Cash App, yeah. Then we have Google Maps. Then we have Call of Duty. Then we have this folder where it don't just say photos and video. It has Zoom on there, and then it has something called Polypost. Polypost is most people might know, but that is I really don't feel like explaining it. Then we have Business, and in this folder we have my storage unit app. Okta Verify. That was something that I used for work. Okta. That was what my work email was on, so I had Okta, but I never really signed into my work email on there, so the app was just there. Then we have T-Mobile Life, which is where I pay my phone bill and stuff. Then we have Lifestyles. On here we have the Zillow app, Apartments, LinkedIn, Homes, Realtor, and then Airbnb. These are where I look at for places. LinkedIn I really don't use, but our job gave us like a free premium joint, so I had the app. Then we got the Islam folder, which is Prayer Times, Namaz app, and then the Qibla Finder. So that's that. Then we have the app Playground. I never really knew what that was. My students at school used to play on it and just type in random stuff, and I guess like emojis or whatever pops up. I don't know. Then we have Car Buying. We have Car Guru. Somebody told me that was like a good place to look on. Then we have Carvana, and then we also have Drive Time. I'll be searching on all three of them, but yeah. Then we have my book folders. These are like these are the apps that I use when I'm reading on my iPad. When I was reading on my iPad, I gotta get another one. That's behind the point. So I also be reading on my phone too when I was at work, and I didn't want to have like my iPad out because it was like so big. So I was just using like my phone and was reading these three apps on my phone. Then we have the Measure app. Most people know what that is. It comes with the iPhone. Then we got something called Photos and Videos. It just have like Magic Eraser in case I need to erase something off of a photo. And then Fonto. Then we have the Teams apps, and that's like that's it for this side. Then at the bottom, which I forgot to mention, we have the phone button, Safari, Messages, and then Apple Music. Then when you slide over, it's just like the apps library with like different, with them putting it basically inside of widgets of their own, like how they basically like how they see it based off kind of, like, yeah. So yeah, that's everything that is on my iPhone 16 Pro Max. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow all my social media in the description. And yeah, bye.